Good morning everybody, what's happening, what is going on? If you watched the last video that is currently uploading right now, I told you that this video was going to be about what I pack for a decathlon. So currently I have a GoPro over here, you can see it right there, hanging from the fan because I'm recording a time lapse of all the stuff that I bring. I'm going to have this camera over here so that I can stop and talk to you guys or show you things that I need, but for the most part I'm just going to have the GoPro running and I'm going to line up everything. First I start with the stuff I'm going to need for competition. That's the most important, that's the reason we're going. So you have that stuff. Then you go to the extra stuff that you would need for competition. Then you go to the warm stuff you would need if it got cold. Then you go to the casual stuff, so the stuff that you're going to regularly just don't really care about. Then I'm going to pack all my recovery stuff. Then I'm going to pack all my food. Then I'm going to pack the electronics, because the electronics get packed last, because as a vlogger, as a YouTuber, I can't pack up my laptop because it's currently exporting a video. I can't pack up my camera because I'm currently recording on it. I can't pack up my GoPro because I'm currently recording on it. So I'm going to throw on some headphones. I'm going to listen to some music, probably some Tyler Childers. If you haven't listened to him, go check him out. And I'll explain everything along the way. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, I always lay out my spikes first. So we have 100 long jump, shot put, high jump, 400 next day, 110 hurdles, discus, pole vault, javelin, 1500. So everything kind of works out. It gets super confusing because all my spikes are the exact same colors, but I kind of planned it out that way because I think it looks cooler. But all the spikes, boom, boom, boom. I use the same spikes for the 100, the 400, and the 110 hurdles. I use the same spikes for the long jump and the pole vault. These are a new pair of discus / shot put shoes that are a little stickier than those ones. So I'm going to potentially use them if the ring is slippery. High jump, always same shoes. Javelin, always the same shoes. And 1500 spikes. So knee brace, extra tape. That should be, whoa, that should be everything we need as far as our spikes go. Alright, those are going to go into this organ bag so I know that I have them and they are good to go. Boom. Now on to the annoying part, the clothes. Okay, so now I kind of have all my clothes, or most of them, laid out. So I go day by day. So I'll be traveling today, so that day would go over here. But then I have my pre-meet warm-up day. This goes on the competition days. So then we got competition day 1. So this will be tomorrow. This will be Friday, competition day 1. Competition day 2. And then this is for Sunday, chilling in San Diego. And then Monday travel back home. But it's more just like a couple extra pairs of shorts, a couple extra pairs of underwear, extra spandex for the competition if I need it, a couple extra pairs of socks, a couple shirts, pair of pants, pair of swim trunks, and this. And then I'm also going to take a wetsuit because if I have the opportunity to get in the water, surf a little bit, I might do that just for the fun of it. So that's usually what I take. And now we're going to put it all into this USA bag. Once it's in the USA bag, then it gets zipped up, put over with the rest of the stuff. That's probably just going to be a backpack full of random stuff. That's that. There's another bag in here that's going to go and take my recovery tools like the Hypervolt and my stim that I've been using the last little bit. That's the initial plan. So here goes. Okay, so I also messed with the white balance on this camera, so hopefully the video looks a little bit different or better now on the big guy. So, clothes packed up, shoes packed up, hat for the sun, just a bag that's going to hold most of my stuff when I'm at the meet outside of that bag, or outside of this bag. I actually walk around with this bag because it wheels, so I don't have to carry it. So backpack, this bag. I have all my recovery stuff in here. Inside the cooler, I will go over it, but it's been sitting on ice all night because with these Arctic or these roto-molded coolers, if you cool them, they hold ice so much better throughout your trip. So if you pre-cool them or pre-chill them, they work well. So I'll drain the ice and then we'll be good. I bought snacks at Trader Joe's yesterday. I have my protein bars, some caffeine chews that Devin's letting me try out, and then Devin's UpGo supplements. So pretty much everything I need I already have, and I wanted to make sure I had from yesterday. So basically now it is putting all the final touches in, uploading yesterday's video because it is almost finished exporting, and then getting back to, or then actually putting it in the car, gassing up, grabbing the poles, and getting on the road. It's about a 5.5 hour drive to Azusa, where my Airbnb is, where I'm staying, and where I'm competing. So I am going to continue to pack up, and I'll show you guys the food. I'll lay it out on a bed so you guys can see exactly what I take. Okay, so this is all from Trader Joe's pretty much, but these are like Takis essentially, so they're like chili lime rolled. I just love them, so I know that I'll always snack on them. Coffee, just in case the Airbnb doesn't have coffee. 2 bags of trail mix, 1 for probably the car ride, 1 for competition. 3 things of mango, 1 for competition, or probably, they'll probably be split half and half, competition and the drive. Chili lime cashews, mostly for the drive. Banana chips, a little bit for both. And then G2G protein bars, best protein bar in the game. Taking a whole pack of the peanut butter chocolate chip, one of my favorites. And then have only 2 of these left, which is sad. But bringing those. These are some energy chews for during the decathlon and the drive. I don't want to fall asleep. My UpGo supplements, make sure I'm taking them. And then a coffee maker just to make sure that I have coffee day up. Then that's more so if the Airbnb doesn't have a coffee maker. I just always travel with an AeroPress. This is the old school one. It's bomb. I bought it back in the day, and I've used it honestly constantly. In the cooler, like I said, I pre-iced it in this ice. So now that it's cold, the ice will probably stay. I'll refill it with ice when I leave today. Even though it's going to sit in a car that's going to be over 100 degrees, the ice will literally stay for the entire trip. It's pretty insane. So I bring my own coffee creamer, so I make sure that I keep things the same. I have water. I like sparkling water. This is going to be more for the trip, the drive. So I'll probably drink 2 of these on the drive, and then I will have it at the Airbnb just so that I can snack on it. Kind of, not snack, but drink on it, and I know that I'll drink the sparkling water more than I just drink regular water. So it keeps me hydrated. So that is all the food that I take for a decathlon. Mainly I'll eat the protein bars, some banana chips, and some trail mix during the competition. The protein bars, because I don't really like heavy sandwiches or pasta or anything like that. I get some salt. I'll buy, when I get there, a couple of Pedialytes and throw those in the cooler. And those Pedialytes will be kind of what I drink during the competition. I'll bring a water bottle just for regular water. But other than that, that's pretty much everything I pack for a decathlon, or at least the part that you're going to see in the room. I am now going to take you guys into the car with me as I load up the car. Cooler goes in the back, everything else kind of just sits around, and I have my bed in there. So my bed is in there for the trip down to San Diego, because I always sleep in my car because I can sleep right next to the ocean and listen to the waves, and it's like, it's my favorite thing. I think I'm going to try and make it a habit that the day after a decathlon, I want to wake up next to an ocean drinking coffee. That's going to be a life goal for me. Every time I do a decathlon, within 2 days, I'd like to be by the ocean. So, anyways, I'm going to pack up all this stuff, put this back into the bags, and we are going to start kind of packing up the car and getting on the road. Here we go. Okay, so last thing in the room to pack up, wetsuit, hat, GoPro is gonna go in the bag, as well as the stuff once I dump the footage from this camera. Now we are going to go out to the car to show you exactly what the setup is. Okay, so here it is from the back. Got the cooler. Cooler can open up even if this back hatch is closed. Got my competition stuff, all my clothes in the big bag. And then that's a subwoofer if you guys were wondering what it was. This is my bed. I need to go grab my pillows. Thank you for reminding me, everybody. I have blinds for all of the windows so that I can sleep in here nice and quiet like. Then you come up to the passenger side seat, and my co-pilot for today's trip is going to be my spikes, my recovery gear, an extra backpack just with knickknacks and stuff in it, and all my snacks. And then I'll have some drinks in the center console and another drink over on my side. I have a little butt pad because it's a 5.5 hour drive. My hamstrings get sore, so I switch that on and off between going on my back, a little extra lumbar support, and going on my butt. That way I am fully covered. Throw the poles on top once I get to Brophy, and I'll try and film that for you guys. But other than that, this is my setup. I forgot to mention yesterday in that video where I was, whoa, it's blown out. So yesterday in that video, I forgot to mention that when I was driving around trying to find all that stuff, and I was picking up a golf club for my friend, and I was doing a bunch of stuff, I ended up driving 130 miles. Just driving around Phoenix yesterday, just running errands, I drove 130 miles. Seriously, how crazy is that? I got gas after driving 30 miles, so I added the 30 in. But I got gas, full tank. I'm down to a quarter of a tank just from driving those 100 plus miles yesterday, which to me is insane. How freaking crazy is that? Hope you guys are enjoying this this packing travel montage thing, but it's kind of my life right now. So see you guys at the track. Okay, we have made it across the border to California. We are currently driving. Apparently they don't stop you on the way to California from Arizona. They don't give a flying F anymore. They just kind of let you go across, which is interesting. My guess is because weed's legal in both states now. Probably the reason. They don't have to be as all up in your face. But last 2 times I've gone to California, I haven't been stopped at all. But got into California, and then you're just casually driving down the street. You got a homie flying a blimp. Where do you even get a blimp? What's your thought process? Helicopter? No. Blimp. Hopefully it wasn't homemade. Hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. Doesn't end up landing in the freeway, but kind of cool. Not every day you get to see a blimp. Anyways, you've seen everything that I've packed up. I'm going to continue to drive. I'll probably end this video once I get to my Airbnb, but for now, video's pretty much over unless I see something crazy along the way, like another blimp. The beat. And that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. I just kind of said that it was going to be the end of today's video, and then I ended up not recording an outro yesterday. So this is my Airbnb. This is where I'm staying for the next couple of days. We do the Decathlon tomorrow. So today we're just kind of moving around, get a little shakeout in, get a little pre-meet in, make sure that we're good to go, and then compete tomorrow. So everything is going according to plan so far. Currently editing said video. How cool was this little shot? Kind Gosh, point. Reverse there. That shot. Wow, that was so much harder than I wanted to do. It's just a really pretty little mountain. Anyways, we are currently chilling in California, Decathlon coming up tomorrow, and I'll keep you guys as updated as possible. But remember, be nice to people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Okay, bye.